Apologies for the slight delay. I was in a crucial meeting. However, we can...
I want a divorce.
Can we talk about the
There is nothing to talk about. I've made up my mind.
Okay. I understand how you feel. But I thought we made some progress during our last session. Today is supposedly my final session with you both, so is it possible you make your final decision after we are done with this?
I have made my final decision. I'm done with this marriage.
I believe she has just confirmed the text messages I sent to you. So you can see why I say I am done putting up with all this nonsense.
Who exactly is putting up with
Look, I have put up with your crap for so long.
And it's obvious you don't even listen to yourself talk. Otherwise, such words will not come out from your mouth.
You better watch your tongue.
What will you do?
You better watch your tongue.
What will you do?
Can everyone calm down? Everyone, calm down, please.
Honestly, doctor, I am only here because of you. Otherwise, I see no reason why I should be sitting here wasting my precious time.
Oh, like the way you made me waste my precious years. Thinking that one day you'll truly grow up to be a man.
You said what?
You heard exactly what I said.
Yes, Lisa. Okay, noted. I know you both are heated up right now, but is it possible we finish our final section?
I don't think that would be necessary.
That way.
Hold it right there. I am going to give you both 10 minutes to go outside, cool off. When you come back, we'll finish our final talk.
But ma, we talk.
No. Whatever your decision is after then, I will accept it and then I will make my recommendations to the court. Is that okay?
No.
Whatever.
So, what I say here is that you both have trust issues.
How can I trust a woman who doesn't know what it means to keep her body sacred?
But it's my job. I'm an actor.
Then act! And stop behaving as if it's who you are.
But that's exactly what acting is about. Behaving like the character.
Can you imagine that? What kind of job is that? Tell me!
But you knew I was an actor before getting married to me.
I will both agree. You have to tune some certain things down.
Certain things, yes. But that doesn't mean I should lose my vulnerability of being an actor.
Vulnerable? To who? Can you imagine what she's saying? Who does that? If you don't want to be vulnerable with other men, then why do you marry?
Next time I need a break.
That's what I'm saying. She thinks we're active him.
Look, my point is simple. The fact that for now she brings in more money to the family than I do doesn't give her the right to undermine my authority as the head of the family.
And is there anything wrong in asking for a true head and not a figurehead?
You see what I'm talking about? Can you see what I'm talking about? So much disrespect, so much arrogance. Rather than model the Proverbs 31 virtuous woman as a believer that she claims to be, she would rather embrace this new generation of women with their feminist agenda. Before you say anything, they will shout, women liberation, gender equality, I am breaking free. Breaking free from who? I mean, I honestly don't understand what all this prison break is about. Just turning the world upside down. What? Huh. Now, wow.
So, Dario, if I'm to get you correctly, this whole problem began after your wife became the breadwinner of the family.
What do you mean by breadwinner? So what am I? Biscuit winner, Abby? What I said is that she brings in more money to the family. For now. For now, take note.
And that your for now will be 9 years in 2 months' time. what woman will be happy? Bearing the financial burden all alone. For 9 years and counting. Rent, feeding, school fees and more. Get a job, earn some money to support the family. Daddy would rather tell you that he's more focused on pursuing his music career. And as such, he becomes choosy with the kind of job he wants for himself, leaving me with all this burden all to myself. I need some assistance for heaven's sake.
Are you saying that I don't support family at all?
He's cut the crap. I need some real support, not 5,000 naira for an entire week.
Okay.
I work so hard to keep us going. I scarcely have time to look after myself. I do all this without complaining, boss.
You see? You see what I'm talking about? She does this every single time. Manipulating situations with tears.
You see my biggest problem with him? At least if you don't have money, have good mouth. This is the best I get from him. If it's not how I disrespect him, it's how I make decisions without getting his approval, or how I encourage the kids to disrespect him.
Are you denying it? You want to deny it?
You can't accuse me of turning the kids against you when you scarcely share moments with them to know what's going on in their lives.
And how will these moments be possible when you constantly undermine me before them? Letting them in on information about the rent, school fees, facilities, gifts, etc. all paid by you. So they can see you as the superhero redeeming them from their father's incompetence now. Abi?
Okay.
This has nothing to do with being a hero here. Timmy is no longer the 4-year-old you've always cupped in your arm 10 years ago. He's 14, a teenager. He needs a mentor and not a boss. You are losing him because you have refused to see that he now plays in a different league. And so being in his life and influence him, this has nothing to do with me being a hero here.
Okay. I guess this new league, of which you are his head coach now, it includes the report I received this morning from a school proprietor that your son was found in one of the male bathrooms with some other boys smoking Indian hemp. Oh, aren't you a great mom?
And you? Let me step in here. For me, the exact problem here is that you both never really had this conversation before tying the knot. You will argue that you did, but really you didn't. It is either you didn't explain the details of your profession to him, or you were too blinded by your desire to have her in your arms that everything she told you got your endorsement, and now reality stares in your face. Trust me, many homes have been broken by that. Well, you are both in it. My advice to you will be, you both go home, have that discussion you never really had, and then figure out a way to...
I will not dump my career and abort my destiny because I want to be called a man's wife.
And I will not continue to live my life confused over the woman I called my wife. Today she'll be behaving like a prostitute. Tomorrow she'll be behaving like a sociopath. Then next week she'll be behaving like a Ogbanje or Maningwata. Abba! Who exactly did I get married to? Sometimes I wake up at night scared for my life.
Okay, I hear you both. I hear you. But let me ask you this question. And I need a simple and direct answer. No long talks. Jason, do you still love each other? Jason, do you still love her?
She should answer first.
And what happened to your mouth?
It's ladies first.
After the name.
I'm still waiting.
Yes, but...
But can wait for now. Chioma, do you still love Jason? Chioma.
I do.
Thank you.
You said?
Chioma.
So, since the love, which is the most important thing, is still there, can we work this out?
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar and